About a week ago, a developer diary came out from Polish studio The Farm 51 for a new adventure game called, you guessed it, Adventurer. Now, other than the fact that this game looks incredibly good, there's been quite a stink raised over the internet that this first-person shooter somehow ripped off Uncharted, which is interesting to say since Uncharted is basically a video game ripoff of Indiana Jones. Anyway, Adventure is set in the 1930s and all of the tenets of a treasure hunting game are there. You'll travel the world from Egypt to the Arctic to ancient Mayan cities, having to avoid traps, decipher clues, solve puzzles, and of course kill a bunch of people along the way. Now personally, I see literally no similarities between this game and Uncharted, other than the fact that they are both loosely based on Indiana Jones. Adventure is first of all a first-person shooter. It's set in the past, which means the weapons are antiquated. There seems to be no parkour, which is a huge part of what makes Uncharted Uncharted, and Adventure also seems to have a heavier emphasis on puzzle solving, at least based on the footage that has been released. Personally, I'm really excited to see what this game has to offer. Too many first-person shooters nowadays are Modern Warfare themed, and quite frankly, even if this was a carbon copy of Uncharted but instead a first-person shooter, I think I'd be alright with seeing what that was like. So what do you guys think? Is Adventure an Uncharted clone, or are Sony fanboys making something out of nothing? Let me know in the comments, and as always, be sure to keep it locked right here to Clever Games.